Alright people, this is Brad back again with another video. This is the bit of a double topic. There is the Leeds preview. I know I didn't review the game the other night. Sum it up, I was worried we were going to lose. I didn't have a great feeling before the game. Leeds did play really well. Fair play to them, they did play very well. Gnonto's a very good player. I also like Somerville, the other player who scored on the right hand side. I played him in FIFA career modes before when I've signed for my German club Werder Bremen on FIFA, and it turned out to be really good. And for me, also going back to it, we came back. Marcus Rashford scored and Jadon Sancho scored on his return, and I was really pleased for him. Rotation-wise, we're very thin in midfield. Trust me, I don't know if the players are going to be lacklustre. I don't know if the players played shit for like that part of the game for, you know, to prepare for Sunday. I don't know. But I'm really hoping that we're up for it and that we perform well and we get the 3 points, and I do a very positive review come tomorrow. But it's going to be hard again, you know, Ellen Road, you know, toxic atmosphere for when United go to play there. They got a decent point in the week, and that would have given them some confidence, and I think the performance would have given them some confidence. I don't think the pressure really is on Leeds to go and win the game. I think the pressure, of course, everybody will be looking at Man United in particular, but look, we've got a lot of issues. I think looking at it, we're out with Martial, Scott McTominay and Anthony. Wan-Bissaka could return, which is good, and Casemiro will also be suspended for the game. It's his second game of his suspension, so yeah, maybe slightly worrying, but hopefully we've got the right mentality and the right attitude to go in and say, look, no excuses, we can go in and go there and win. And they are a difficult team, you know, Leeds. They're no pushovers. They might be struggling at the moment, and I know they're looking for a new manager as well, but looking at it, they've beaten Chelsea, they've beaten Liverpool. I know they're mid-table and they're struggling this season, but still, they are two elite clubs. They gave Arsenal a very good test. Probably will feel a little bit hard done by that they didn't get anything out of that game. Tottenham the same. They went there and lost 4-3. I think they were leading 3-1 at one point, if I'm not mistaken. But look, this is just going to be a very tricky game, and Leeds will want to beat us. I can tell, you know, this is massive for them. I don't think it's even about survival. I just think it's about beating United, because they absolutely, you know, believe that we're scum. So it's going to be a very tricky game. And the other part I wanted to talk about is the Qatari takeover. Obviously, look, there was human rights things and all these problems about things that might happen. You know, we might not be able to get a takeover. People be very against it. Look, I'm not into politics. I'm not, you know, I'm a football fan, and from a footballing point of view, it excites me. The World Cup, it was more focused on the politics, I think, a lot of the time, and international football doesn't really excite me as much as club football, as you all know, and I really believe that you know, a takeover would benefit us really well. And And I think once there was that announcement that the club were looking to sell, I think that was the springboard that gave the players some confidence. I know Eric Ten Hag, would have drilled, made sure the team is turning the team into winners. I'm sure he's doing that as well. But I think that news was helpful as well. And I think the departure of Ronaldo, and I think hopefully the departure of the Glazers as well, will be massively successful. But for me, the Qatari takeover will be fantastic. I think we have been critical of Manchester City fans saying, "Oh, you're an oil club, you're an oil club," and when we would take the oil, probably makes it sound like hypocrites. But the difference is, Manchester United are already a big club. We're already a giant club. We've already won our Premier Leagues because we didn't have that money. We didn't have that money back in the day, even before the Glazers turned up. We didn't have that, and we've won our, that's where our history's come from. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to City fans or anything like that, but all I'm trying to say is that, like, City weren't a big club. They were a team battling relegation, and then they became a big club through the oil money. We're already that way, and we haven't even got the oil money. Yes, we've got extremely wealthy owners, and we've been unhappy with the way that they run the club, of course. But, for me, we're already a big club. We don't have to be oiled up. We're being oiled up to help us get to where we want, because the oil money, for example, has already like the dominance of football, it seems. But I don't know how they're wanting to spend it. Are they going to be like Liverpool's owners when they were very structured with how they did things, or are they going to be spend? Are they going to be like, I don't know, say like PSG, for example? I don't know. But the news is positive. I think we will get a takeover. And tomorrow I'm looking forward to the game. I don't know what to expect from the game, to be honest. It's been hard to think of a prediction, to be honest. Could go either way. But yeah, thanks guys for watching this video. I'll be streaming later on at 3 PM. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment below. This is Brad the Lad. See you all in a bit. Bye-bye.